Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Saturday Morning Makes. This is my first Saturday Morning Makes for 2022, and it's the same as last year. Just share your projects on Saturday. Hashtag it Sat Morning Makes if you want to join in. You can also do Instagram pictures if you don't do videos. Facebook, Pinterest, wherever you want to join in and send your projects. Just let Jill know where you have posted. This way she can come over and see your projects, and we can find your pictures of your projects as well. Okay, so this is my first one for 2022, and I'm going to share with you real quickly what I've used, and then I'm going to share my cards. Okay, all right, so this paper I used for both of my cards. I got this paper at Hobby Lobby. I love this paper because it's very vintaged. It's called, it's by the Paper Studio, and Theradoria Square. I think that's what the name of it is, but that's it there. I got it when it was on sale, but if you can see, it has some beautiful vintaged papers in it. I really love this book of paper. Just real quickly, I'll just show you. Like, it's got a lot of vintage to me. Like, these edges are all, they look like they've already been distressed. The edges of that, it looks like wallpaper. But it's got vintage, you know, cut aparts. This is one of the papers I use, the strawberries, on one of my cards. This is hard to share because it's such a big book. But it's got stuff like newspaper, dress forms. This is a real pretty paper here. It's got some music notes. I think I used a piece of that. But you see, you get you can see what this paper pad is, and it's awesome. And you get a lot of paper. It's not cardstock. It is scrapbook paper. It's thin, but you can layer your cards to make them thicker. You could also use a piece of chipboard, or I just use a 110-pound cardstock. That it will make it thicker and more stable. But this book is, if you ever get to Hobby Lobby and find this, and you like the vintage look, you have to get this paper pad. It's so awesome. So, but anyway, that's the paper I use for both cards. And this is what I do. I put an envelope on the front, and I got all my scraps in here. The bigger pieces, I just kind of lay them in there. But that's the paper I used. And then, let me move that. These are the two stamps that I used on my cards. So this is a penny black. I believe they're both penny black. No, this is penny black too. So this is one of the newer stamps that I just picked up in one of my hauls, and it's a penny black, and it's called Farm Love. And then this one is also a penny black, and this one is called To Someone Very Special. So these are the two stamps that I used. And then on one of the cards I used some of this peachy color polka dotted ribbon. And this is by American Crafts. Okay, so let me share. The first card that I made was this Farm Love. And I think it came out really cute. I used, like I said, the paper from that paper pad. Here's where I used that peach color ribbon, and I made a bow and did ribbon around the bottom. And I distressed all the edges with my little distresser thing here, this thing, and it roughs the edges up all around. So like all my edges are, you know, roughed up on the edge. Some of it's not even all the way glued down. I wanted it to look like that. This end's curled up. But I layered the burlap piece of paper at the bottom, and that came from that paper pad as well. And then here's a piece of the beige paper that has like flowers on it. You can see that through there. And then this was another piece from that pad, and it was a little pink piece, and it had vintage writing on it. I colored the image with my Copics. And I just think it came out so, so cute. And then, so here's the inside, and I did the same thing. I roughed up the edges of the paper, brought in that burlap piece, and then it's light enough that you can write right over it if you want to write your note. And then my stamp in the back. So there's my first card. And then the card I made with the bear is this one here. Used the vintage papers again, roughed up all the edges. Here's that strawberry paper. I did, I think it's gathered twigs for the distressing around the outside. Here's the paper that had the pink and the music note I pointed out in the paper pad, so I used that. And then here's some more of that pink with the words. I made a square piece. Laid the image on top of the burlap piece, color with Copics. It's such a cute image. And I'm not sure you can see, but there's two little bees. There's one up here and one right there flying around, as well as the little butterflies. And the cute, adorable bear. This one I put a button on here, used some twine, and then I frayed up the twine edges just so it could look, you know, vintage as well. But I think this card came out so cute. Here's the inside. And I don't have many birthday cards in my collection right now of cards that I've made. So I decided to do a birthday card with this one. And it says, "A little bird told me that it was your birthday." And I stamped this little bird, which is a Stampin' Up! Stamp from one of my sets. I just thought the little bird was so cute. And I distressed all the inside. The strawberry papers first, then the burlap, and then this pink paper with the writing again. So, and then on the back I have another stamp with my name on it. And I used that, and then I stamped a little bird again. So these are my two cards for this week's Saturday Morning Makes. I hope you like them. And I hope that you guys join in. This is so much fun making these cards each week and sharing them with everybody. It's really, really fun. And it motivates me. It's inspiring, and it motivates me to get, you know, to get in here and make my cards. And I'm having a lot of fun. Like I said, it is so much fun. And then I'm getting to use all these woodblock stamps that I've been collecting. Now I can start pulling them out and using them and making some really cute cards with them. So that's it for me today on Saturday Morning Makes. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Spend it with your family, make good memories. Like Jill says, create joy. That's what we're here for, right? Create joy, be positive. I know it's really hard with the way the world is, but try to be positive, create joy, and spend time with your family over the weekend. And just be happy. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye.